What's going on, guys? This is Eric Johnson. And I'm with RBM.
Yep, just taking care of some schoolwork. I'll be with you guys in a.
But he'll be watching closely.
Yeah.
This idea for this series is it's going to be me, taking on RBM Pride FC. So
now tell me the unfortunate thing that happened.
A lot of stuff happened off camera. Like he took fucking Chuck Liddell away from me. I was pretty upset.
Yep.
But that's fine. We will deal with that as we go. But you see, Chuck Liddell's going to take this fight. He's going to fight for me one last time, and he will make his way to Japan. And that is something that he could have seen in 2004, but he never went through with it. Because he wanted to fight Wanderlei Silva during that time. But hey, we're finally getting it. We're getting it in 2001. Chuck Liddell to go to, I think, Pride for 10 years. So, 10 years or 10 fights. He's definitely getting the 10 fights before the 10 years. So, I'll get him. Don't worry. Nonetheless, we got a couple of tournament fights. You'll see them down at the bottom as we go. This is UFC 30 Showdown. The main event will be Tito Ortiz taking on Evan Tanner for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. This will be the first time they've ever fought. Both fighters' first time ever headlining a show. That is interesting. Ortiz should have no problem whooping Tanner's ass. We have Josh Barnett taking on Andrei Arlovski. Chuck Liddell takes on Vladimir Matyshenko. We have the Prodigy BJ Penn taking on Uno Shot Kao Uno. It's going to be a close fight. That will be one of the semifinals of the Lightweight Championship Tournament. We have Matt Hughes taking on the Terror Matt Serra. Interesting stuff here. Kevin Randleman taking on The Rock, Pedro Rizzo. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Jeremy Horn takes on Mark Hughes. Also have Sean Sherk, the Muscle Shark, taking on Carlos Ronan Newton. And Jen's Little Evil Pulver as another lightweight championship tournament fight. And there is the other middleweight title tourney fight. So here we go. Pat Miletich. The main card is going to open with Mario Bustamante taking on the Croatian sensation, Pat Miletich. That is awesome.
All right. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'm probably not going to be commentating for the better part of this probably fight. I'm just doing some schoolwork.
Monte moves in, moving closer. Does a quick punch, doesn't land. Miletich goes for the grapple, backs him up against the cage. Bustamante out wrestles him though. Bustamante is trying to push Miletich up. Bustamante gets it. Going for the leg trip. Bustamante gets it. He's in half guard. Bustamante sees the opportunity to leap forward and secure side control now. Bustamante's going for the armbar. Miletich says no. Now they're just doing some basic ground and pound. Bustamante goes for the Kimura. Miletich defends it well. And that is the end of the first round. More of a technical first round there. Bustamante will get the 10-9. Here we go for round number 2. Miletich wrestles his way into a dominant position in the clinch. Now, just remember, RBM doesn't have to commentate. It's not his show.
Yep. Emails.
With the cage trapping Miletich. Bustamante goes for it again. He got it. Bustamante is owning Pat Miletich. Pat Miletich is the #1 ranked guy, too, and I think middleweight. And a Kimura, he got it. Bustamante taps out Miletich with the Kimura, and he will move on to the finals. A decent fight. That's not very good. And he wants to fight Jeremy Horn. He could fight Jeremy Horn. But we'll see if that will come to fruition. Jen's Little Evil Pulver taking on Tony Souza. This is a lightweight championship tournament semi-final. And here we go. Powerful right hook to the ribs by Pulver. Souza gets hit with a crunching right hook. Pulver is kicking D'Souza's ass. And another crunching right hook on Souza. And then another punch by Pulver. Oh, this is a total dominant. He straight up knocked him out. And Jens Pulver will go to the finals of the lightweight championship tournament. That is very good. Not very good, but good fight. Pulver celebrates winning his debut in the UFC. The muscle shark, Sean Sherk, takes on Carlos. Oh yeah, I have Mike Goldberg. Here we go. Newton throws a 1-2. Sherk was equal to it. He grabs Newton in a clinch. There we go. Sherk is just cage. Really nothing exciting. There we go. Newton finally gets back to the center. And nice right hand there by Newton. Sherk goes for the takedown. He got it. Newton has to pull guard. Wait, Newton locked up a guillotine. A guillotine choke is applied, but Sherk is not tapping out. Newton must have sunken it in. Newton eventually lets go. He gassed his arms. Nothing really going on here in the ground and pound, and that is it. Pretty good first round action by these men. Definitely Sean Sherk, 10-9 there. Oh, damn. I think he was angling for a takedown attempt, could not take initiative. Combo lands in a roundhouse kick. Ends with a roundhouse kick. Fails to land for Newton. Sherk caught the kick. Going for the takedown. Sherk. Good awareness there for the takedown. And going to grab it on Sherk from the bottom. Sherk defended it. Carlos Newton, known for his... Sorry, what's that fighting style? Drag Jiu-Jitsu. The fuck is he going to do? Throw Kamehamehas in the ring?
Maybe. I don't know. That'd be pretty sick.
Carlos Newton throws a Kamehameha. Sean Sherk is knocked out. Now I'm just playing. Newton attempts to secure an arm. He's going to try to fucking do a destructo disc on his ass, and Newton can't secure the arm. Let's see how many fucking Dragon Ball Jiu-Jitsu. That's amazing. I wonder if he has the power to sense people's energies. Newton attempts to grab an arm with Sherk. Sherk blocked it. And the referee will stand him back up. Nothing really happening, and that is the end of the second round. Sherk also wins that round too, apparently, to the narrator. And here we go for the third. Sean Sherk is willing to grab here. Sherk has him up against the cage. And of course, he's just trying to win this fight with total control of this fight. Yep. Really, really, really nothing. Here we go. The referee decides to stand them back in the middle of the ring.
All right, so who's winning?
Sherk for sure. Sherk's trying to push.
All right.
And Newton out wrestles him. And that is the end of the third round. Pretty boring round there. Apparently not, but here come the official scores. Yep, all three judges score a 30-27, and Sherk wins by unanimous decision in an average fight.
Now, let me tell you, people, you will never see an average fight in Pride.
Yeah, we'll see. Jeremy Horn takes on Mark Hughes. This is going to be pretty cool, I'll tell you that.
Hopefully.
This is a middleweight title tournament. The finals awaits the winner of this. And here we go. Oh, Horn's an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Hughes hits a tentative left. Horn tries to throw a 1-2. Doesn't work. There's a hook there. Catches Hughes. Oh, Horn's connecting. He's got Hughes with a cut eye. Hughes decides to come in for a takedown, and Horn has to pull guard. Let's see what Horn does. Oh, Horn's trying to get an arm. Hughes says no. Horn's going to try it again with a triangle choke. This time, that is so hard to try to get. Horn tries to get another arm, and he's got it. Unbelievable. He's got the arm bar from the bottom of the guard. And Gumby, Jeremy Horn, wins this fight by submission. And Jeremy Horn makes it to the finals. What a good fight there. Great fight, I should say. And he just thanks his sponsors and stuff. Nothing else. And his team. Dick. We have Kevin Randleman taking on The Rock, if you know what The Rock says. What the fuck? I see. So it looks like to me, Rizzo is scared shitless. According to what that says.
Well, there's a plane right there.
Yes, it's Kevin Randleman. What do you expect? He's the monster. Randleman immediately takedown. And he's going to push him up against the cage. Rizzo's already cut in the eye from all the dirty boxing moves here. Knee to the side of the stomach. Rizzo slips back to the center. Rizzo hits Randleman with a straight. Randleman hits a left. Kick to the leg by Rizzo and a jab. Misses both punches. Both are missing. Randleman comes in for the takedown.
But no.
And it looks like Randleman has one leg again. Let's see what he can do with some more dirty boxing. Knee strike to the thigh. Elbow to the face. He wants to check the cut on Rizzo. It's not going to cause a problem. And we are back underwear. Gets counter with a left hook.
Oh, that was me.
Right on the first punch, he reopens the gash on Rizzo's eye. Rizzo's now pinned against the cage again. It's a knee strike to the thigh. And a knee to the side of the stomach of Rizzo. And Randleman had no problem owning that round. Cutman's going to try to patch up Pedro again. Does not connect. Randleman goes for the takedown. And of course, looks like Rizzo can defend, but Randleman's finding a way to hold on to a body part. Stock. Why am I so tired? Full minute elapses with very little happening other than some short punches. Showing his ability to control opponents, Randleman simply smothers Rizzo against the cage. 60 seconds will go by with something of a stalemate happening. And the referee stands him back in the middle. Randleman's going to try and grab him here. Yep, he grabs Rizzo. Pushes him up against the cage. Gets it. Rizzo circles back out. Rizzo catches Randleman with a right hook. Rizzo fails to land any of the strikes. Ooh. Randleman, he cannot get a takedown every time he goes for one.
Yeah, Randall is running away with this.
Yeah. Randleman's just kicking his ass, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Timer on 1 second. I gotta wake myself up.
I guess I should be commentating then.
If you want to.
One last round. Shoots in speed looking for a takedown. Nope, but he's hopping on one leg. There's not going down.
Doesn't that
so he
sound
pushes him up.
familiar?
Okay. Yep, it's pretty much copy and paste round so far. Exchange short punches for about a minute.
Yeah, referee says, fuck this shit. There we go.
Mm-hmm. He certainly does.
Good right hand by Rizzo. He's trying to... In there. Rizzo's starting to move noticeably more slowly. Randleman now going. He finally gets it. Starts trying to get past the guard. Manages to pass only to half. And that's it. 10-9 to Randleman again. Official scores. All 30-27. It is definitely Kevin Randleman for his 10th win of his career. He calls out Randy Couture. Oh, shit. There you go.
Oh, good thing I didn't send Randy that contract.
He wants Couture. I say let's give it to him.
Because that's the only fight you can give him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hits Hughes with a straight right. Hughes is now going to shoot in hard. Takedown is successful. Sarah has to pull guard. The clock runs down. Okay, I was about to say. Don't tell me the clock ran out the whole time. Hughes fires with punches, but Sarah doesn't take any undue damage. Sarah pulls Hughes in close, hits a couple of short, sharp punches to the side of the head. Hughes smothers Sarah with his body by pushing forward and down. Another, again, same thing. Hughes fires off a few punches. Hughes deflects a couple of punches that Sarah threw from below. And the referee says, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, man. Sarah throws a quick 1-2. Does not land either blow. Jab lands. Avoids it. And lands a right hand. There you go. And Hughes just got cut up by Sarah.
Yikes.
Sarah hits a left jab and a crunching straight right to the jaw. And Hughes is knocked down. Sarah's going to pounce. And that looks like it's not going to be enough. Unbelievable. Matt Hughes gets out of it. Interesting stuff. Matt Sarah almost gets the knockout. Or Matt Sarah gets the knockout. Did I say that right?
Yeah, Matt Sarah. Now I'm confused. They're both named Matt or something.
Yeah, it was Matt Sarah. Yeah, see, Sarah looks pumped up and his team are delighted. He may have come into this fight as the heavy underdog, but you wouldn't know it based on that first round. And he cut Hughes, too, on top of it. Sarah's taking initiative, comes in fast with three quick punches. Catches Hughes with a right hook at the end. Hughes looked like he was going to step in. Sarah's taking initiative. And a nice straight right by Hughes. Sarah lands a jab and hits a right to the side of the ribs. Hughes tries to come in for a takedown, and Sarah gets taken down by a good technique by Matt Hughes. Oh, let's see here. Clock runs down as Sarah is being smothered to the ground. Really nothing going on, just some chess match going on the ground. And the referee stands him back up with 10 seconds. And that's it. Looks like Hughes won this round. Or Sarah, apparently. And here we go for the third round. He's trying to knock out Hughes again, but looks like Hughes knows it's coming. And Hughes gets another takedown. Sarah's going to pull guard. Really nothing going on. I don't know. Hughes is trying to go for the smother my opponent down on the ground technique. Here we go. Referee stands him back up. Oh, Hughes is hurt. What a punch. It looks like Hughes got out of it again. Boys the big right. And that is the end of that fight. Say Matt took all 3 rounds. It looks like the judges are going to score it that way. Average fight. We only have one good fight so far. This is not good. Cal Uno takes on BJ Penn. The winner moves on to the finals of the lightweight championship tournament. Oh, shit. Penn's going to pressure Uno. Uno manages a counter jab. Penn tried to fucking knock his head off with a head kick. This is BJ Penn's first pro fight. Penn comes with a quick head kick. Uno looks punch drunk. A vicious right uppercut by BJ Penn.
Ooh, wow.
And Uno could not finish off Uno. Penn's gonna get an armbar. Uno himself. And tries to take him down from behind. Penn takes it back. Penn gets both hooks in. Rear naked choke. And he got it.
He gets it.
BJ.
Wow, what a great performance from the debuting BJ Penn. Do you think he's going to have any future in this business?
That's what it looks like. Let's just hope he doesn't choke later on.
Now, do you foresee any massive losing streak at all in this man's future career?
Nope, I don't see any massive losing streak that goes on for 10 years at all in this guy or BM. None at all. Nonetheless.
And now just imagine, his second fight ever will be for the UFC lightweight title.
Yeah. Which is sick, right? And here, the janitor, Vladimir, I don't even know how to say that. Vladimir will take on Chuck the Iceman Liddell. This is Chuck Liddell's last fight in the UFC. We thank Chuck Liddell for a great career of what could have been, or just for a great career in UFC.
Hey, he could come back. You don't know.
Yeah, he might get mad at you and say, "Fuck this guy." Right cross landed hard from Liddell, and right head kick, and look at this. Liddell comes in with a good right hand And down he goes.
Liddell getting a win before he comes to Pride.
Chuck Liddell with a huge knockout. I see, yes, he's very happy with the finish. His punch power is one of his main. I bet it is. Nonetheless, we have the co-main event of the evening. It is the Pitbull Andrei Arlovski taking on the babyface, not so babyface assassin, Josh Barnett. No touch of gloves. Interesting. Barnett fires off the counter jab. And the following kick to the body misses. Oh, Arlovski attacks with a pair of left jabs followed by a left hook to the ribs. Barnett is getting outstriked right now. He's being outclassed by Arlovski. Big right hand by Arlovski. Again, Barnett gets countered. What is Barnett doing? Nothing landed. Glancing blow, the high kick. I guess glancing doesn't mean anything. Left jab, right cross by Josh Barnett. Right hook by Arlovski. And Barnett took an accidental eye poke there. Right there, that right hook poked his eye. And a right kick to the head on Barnett. And Arlovski tries to throw a big right punch, and it just does not connect.
All right.
There we go. Barnett takes the clinch, as it is too little, too late. Arlovski takes that 10-9. And round 2 begins. Right-handed lands cleanly by Arlovski. Barnett with a beautiful straight right. Good job. And Arlovski does not connect, so neither does Barnett. Barnett goes for the takedown. Barnett holds one leg. He's going to drive him up against the cage. Barnett's got the Muay Thai clinch. Arlovski's blocking knees. Elbow in the face. Muay Thai being used. Nothing really of note here happening. Arlovski finally gets out of it. Barnett getting a little exhausted. A great right hook. Oh, he got fucking countered. My bad. Barnett misses a big right hand, putting him off balance to tackle the. Ooh. Oh, Barnett with that good right hand. He's wobbling and he falls down. Arlovski with a vicious head kick.
Closing out the second round strong, I see. Will it be? But
That's
but
it.
I guess
Nothing
not.
else in that round. Josh only got 2 elbows and a knee, and it was just Andrei Arlovski from there. Both of these guys are young men with futures ahead of them. Barnett gets the takedown immediately to start the round. Apparently, Barnett is down 20-18 on everyone's scorecards. Arlovski keeps his guard tight. Barnett's going for the finish. Arlovski keeps his guard tight again. And that's the end of the third. That was pretty quick. Nothing really happened. Looks like Barnett won a 10-9. scores. All three judges 29-28. Andrei Arlovski wins unanimous decision.
Decent fight. That was an amazing fight.
I thought it was, but I don't know. It is for the main event of the evening. It is going to be the Huntington Beach bad boy Tito Ortiz taking on Evan Tanner. Who the fuck is Evan Tanner? I've never heard of this guy. That's okay.
Now you would think. Now after an amazing performance by Chuck Liddell, you have to assume he's number one contender. Oh wait.
Fuck you.
Sorry, man.
Tanner's trying to push Ortiz up against the cage. He can't do it. Ends up being out-wrestled. Here we go. Ortiz is trying to push Tanner up against the cage. Ortiz achieves it. Tito Ortiz leaning all of his way up against Tanner, pressures him against the cage. And, of course, Ortiz got underhooks. Ortiz gets the takedown. Let's see what Ortiz tries to do here. Oh, fuck. Ain't nothing going on here. And that was the end of the first round. Yeah, that round made me tired. It was just a bunch of punches on the ground. Wasn't going anywhere, but Ortiz wins that round. Ortiz going for a takedown, and Tanner's getting his ass beat. Ortiz pounds away. Tanner calmly blocks him. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Referee decides, fuck that shit. And Ortiz gets another takedown. Side control. That's time up for the second round. 10-9 Ortiz there. 2018.
So this.
Go ahead.
Nothing. I was just going to say, if this guy can't stop him, who do you think Ortiz has to face next?
That's a very good question. I guess we'll have to see who's the number one contender. Underhooks in. Ortiz looks for the takedown. And he easily trips Tanner, sending him to the ground. Man.
By the way, people, very sorry for that I'm not talking too much. Again, this school stuff is just, you know.
Ortiz attempts a rear naked choke, and Tanner stops it. And Ortiz tries another rear naked, and he flattens him out, and Tanner has to tap. The Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, wins by way of submission, and that will be his second defense of the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. A natural charisma. He is now 7-2 in his career. And actually, that card actually was not that bad. Got a 73% high-level national.
Yeah, so you're moving up in the world. Look at you increasing.
Yeah, I see that. We're actually increasing all over the place. 2%.
No.
We'll take it. Good job. That is a very good job. Submission of the night is Tito. Knockout of the night is Chuck Liddell. And fight of the night is Jeremy Horn. $893,000.
There we go.
Highest paid fighter is Tito Ortiz. City, stop chewing shit.
So is it my turn or something?
Yeah, it will be. Fuck you. Fuck you, you old bitch. Nah.
Oh, getting a win on his way to hopefully the heavyweight Grand Prix.
Kevin Randleman is now number 1 contender.
Here's something I might do, or if I were you, I might do. I might unify the heavyweight and light heavyweight title and then just make it one big division. Because light heavyweight is a small division, heavyweight's still pretty small.
Randy Couture's going to whoop Tito's ass.
So is that going to be the plan?
I get it. It makes sense. And let's take a look at our welterweight tournament and lightweight tournament now. The final,
so BJ Penn?
Jens Pulver taking on BJ Penn. And the other final is Mario Bustamante taking on Jeremy Horn.
Now, who's the guy who's also like middleweight champion?
I don't have middleweight champ.
It was the one guy who was entering one of the tournaments.
What do you mean?
Because one guy was a champion from another weight class, and he was entering the tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't remember? It might be better to just look at belts.
Oh, Pat Miletich.
Yeah. Yeah, Pat Miletich. So did he move on?
He lost.
Wow. Who did he lose to again? BJ what? Did he lose to BJ?
Or Mario Bustamante.
Ah. So if Mario Bustamante doesn't win the tournament, he might have to just move to Pat's division and try to take the title from him there.
Yeah, he should. Oh, fuck. Okay, I had to stretch there for a minute. Okay, so here is what's his face's card? RBM's card. We're gonna take a look at that real quick for you. It's very simple. The main event is Wanderlei Silva taking on Vitor Belfort.
Just going to be a little teaser of what the heavyweight Grand Prix is going to be about.
Kazuya Sakuraba takes on...
The Gracie Hunter takes his last hunt against Renzo Gracie. Quite possibly the best Gracie ever. All right, if I take the reins here since I'm owner.
Oh, go ahead.
So then we have Mark Coleman versus Dan Henderson. 2 world-class heavyweights couldn't collide together. Then Don Fry, poor man's Dan Severn, against Igor Vovichin. Now, Igor... Yeah?
How about Dollar Store Dan Severn meets Walmart Dan Severn? Okay.
They get to fight to face old Dan Severn.
Yeah, that's why I said Walmart. Right?
All right, so...
Better. Like, Walmart's kind of better, but it's still kind of, like, cheap.
But it's still Walmart.
So, yeah, it's Walmart Dan Severn.
So, what would be prime Dan Severn? High V Dan Severn?
Mid-90s. Early 90s.
Yeah, but what would best represent him? High V Dan Severn?
I don't know. Like, it's good quality, but it's still shit. Like, it's kind of like decent quality.
Oh, Whole Foods Dan Severn.
Whole Foods or Aldi. Aldi Dan Severn.
Aldi's Dan Severn.
Aldi Dan Severn versus Dollar Store Dan Severn. Good.
All right. So Dollar Store Dan Severn is taking on the absolute savage Igor. And I'm just going to say, many of you may not have ever heard of Igor, but he's good. Then we have Guy Mesger versus Ryan Gracie, another Gracie who's on the card. Then we got Mark Kerr, a legend in his own right, facing Ken Shamrock. Then we have, oh my goodness, 5 batters again. 1 second. Then we have Egan Inouye versus Ensign Inouye. So siblings, I don't quite remember. Then we have Ebenezer Fontes Braga versus Akira Shoji. And that's pretty much it.
Nonetheless, his card will be on episode 2. So let me know what you thought of UFC. And what
did I get... Oh, you're at low-level national again. Or now?
Just for now, yeah. I went up 1.8.
31.8. Oh, wait. Never mind.
I went up 1.8.
Yeah. So sorry.
I know it just told me. 8.
Did you end up doing the TV stuff for me, or should I do? We still need to do that?
The TV. It's being broadcasted here. I'll show you.
All right.
Right here. See that? It will be broadcasted by Extreme Sports, Fight TV, J Sports.
All right.
So you got a couple of broadcast deals like I do. Apparently I'm worldwide, which is sick, but you know.
Hey, can we see Chuck Liddell's recovery time?
I can't see it now, but sure, hold on. $13 days.
He's gonna make it.
No, you're
filming.
Legit next week.
Huh? No, I'm talking about the heavyweight Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about that, yes. So now I gotta look at people. How long are they gonna take to recuperate? 13 days? Oh my god. Is everyone gonna recuperate in 13 days? 13 days? Who's not recuperating in 13 days? Goddamn.
Well, I guess this is when all these legends were young.
27 days for Randleman.
Kevin Randleman, exactly the young guy.
20 days for Pedro Rizzo. Josh Barnett, 2 months and a week. I was going to say, he just lost, right? Yeah. Let's see. Andrei Arlovski went up from 11, and that doesn't even matter because here comes Antonio fucking Rodrigo Nogueira to come ruin that shit. Ooh, could we see, real quick? I thought those guys were brothers, Nogueiras, no?
I guess it's just a common name. Or Antonio Rodrigo. Can you go back to light heavyweight? I thought they were like the same people because they look so similar and they...
Yeah, related. The fucking guy did
They are?
Game. Yeah. I thought they were. They have the same initials. The same person.
And they look...
It's just in their family, their mother changed their middle name up. It's different. Rogerio Rodrigo. But yeah, they're basically... So, like, you know, it'd be funnier in the household. Antonio! What? Damn it! I meant you, Antonio. Yeah, what? No! Antonio!
No, Antonio R. Nogueira. Yes?
Damn it! This was a bad idea. And then that's when the husband, I told you, I tried telling you. This was bad.
How dare you tell me that was a bad idea, Antonio? Yes.
Yes. Because right, because the dad say it's probably Antonio too. If I had to take a guess. So it looks like we're gonna have to do a light heavyweight title little Grand Prix for #1 contender. It looks like, or I'm gonna have to take
in the 2 divisions.
Yeah, I might have to take your advice and see. We don't have very many people, so. It looks like we're going to have to do events in this game every goddamn 3 months.
So here's what I'm thinking, because I'm just being nice after I stole Chuck Liddell from you, and very sorry about that. But hey, if that other company hadn't gotten into the middle of our business, we would have been just fine.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell me you're going to sign him to an exclusive contract, because that means I'm going to sign him to an exclusive contract.
Yeah, well, I need somebody, all right? Come on.
All right, I'll let you have him.
Fuck, man. He's 37. You already got one old man. You don't need another old man, right?
All right, then just promise. I'll promise.
I already got one old man, Dan Severn. I'm not going to get another
old
man.
All right, I promise. Okay, here's the deal. I promise I won't go after him if you promise you'll sign Fedor when his contract's up.
I don't want Fedor. Have him. I don't want him.
You don't want Fedor?
What is it gonna be, like a trade or something? Like what? That's fine. I don't need him.
Like when my contract's okay, so I'll just go after Randy then.
What's that?
Okay, I'll go after Randy then if you don't get Fedor.
Yeah, I was gonna say you already got Fedor.
Yeah, no, I want you to have Fedor when his contract's up.
Well, after 10 years. 2 years, 11 months.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take Fedor. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll build him up nice and strong for you, and then he can fight Randy. That's all I want.
Oh, that'd be sick. Nonetheless, that will be the end of the first episode. This is UFC's turn. Episode 2, you will see Pride, and Pride is next week in game. So let us know what you think. If you want us to continue this series or not, let us know in the comments below. We will see you next time.
But we'll probably continue it off camera.